The Maritime Digital Work Studio presents.
Liquefied natural gas, or LNG, is a cryogenic substance made up primarily of methane that is cooled to extremely low temperatures such as -162 degrees Celsius to condense it into a liquid form. In our upcoming video on LNG bunkering, we provide a detailed overview of LNG and explain why it is gaining preference as a marine fuel. We showcase the relationship between the implementation of the sulfur cap by the International Maritime Organization (IMO) in 2020 and LNG's increasing popularity as a marine fuel. When used as a fuel for ship engines, LNG significantly reduces harmful emissions from the ship's exhaust, and this has been found to be in favor of bringing about decarbonization in the shipping industry. In our video documentary, we go on to discuss the different types of LNG bunkering, which include shore-to-ship, ship-to-ship, bunker trucks to ship, and via ISO tanks. As you go through the video, you will realize the importance of following regulations set by local port authorities and complying with the IMO, IGC, the International Code for the Construction and Equipment of Ships Carrying Liquefied Gases in Bulk, and IGF, or the International Code of Safety for Ships Using Gases or Other Low Flash Point Fuel Guidelines. Various hazards and issues related to LNG bunkering are also highlighted in the video. These include leaks and accidental spills, cryogenic hazards, fire and explosion hazards, rapid phase transition, bunker line contamination, trapped LNG, rollover, and lack of oxygen. This video stresses the importance of crew members being aware of these hazards and following detailed instructions, checklists, and safety protocols during LNG bunkering operations. The process of transferring LNG from transfer terminals to receiving vessels is also explained in this video, covering topics such as loading systems, cooling and drying of bunker tanks, inerting of tanks, cool down of tanks and lines, loading operations, and boil-off gas reliquefaction. We also introduced the concept of QC/DC, Quick Connect, Disconnect, coupling, which is used for LNG bunkering operations. Here, we explain the advantages of QC/DC coupling, such as faster operation, low pressure drop, and the importance of using correctly marked and compatible hoses. Additional personal protective equipment (PPE) requirements for LNG bunkering have also been covered in this documentary, emphasizing the need for protective cryogenic gloves, safety goggles, face shields, flame-resistant clothing, and visibility markings. Before and during the bunkering operation, a series of preparations and checks need to be carried out, including mooring the ships, signing off on pre-bunkering checklists, cooling down and purging systems, ensuring communication and safety equipment are in place, and monitoring the bunkering process. Each of these have been covered in the video to provide you with a holistic perspective on LNG bunkering.
Call us